America. This is Tracy Brown coming to you today. I believe today is September 9th, 2014. Of course, this video is going to be around the Janae Rice controversy. Why wouldn't I go there? It's not going to be on Janae Rice, Janae Palmer. It will not be on her. My first instinct was to see whether or not this was a marriage that was going to last. I don't think that's fair to Janae, by the way, people, to put that out there. Janae, I do think you are a mentally abused woman. I think that you've been abused from years back. I think that you've been trained to respond to Rice and his aggressive tones for years. I do know that you guys are childhood sweethearts. I do know, by the way, public, there is a baby involved in terms of her decision to get married. I'm not discrediting any decision that Janae makes. Not one single decision. I don't believe that she has the ability to make good decisions. And the proof of that is when the Baltimore Ravens thought that it was okay to have a conversation with Janae after the incident in the elevator, before the full disclosure of what happened inside the elevator, and she agreed to this meeting. My concern is not Janae. My concern is her support system, like her mother and her father, and someone that did not block her at the door, screaming and yelling. Somebody beyond Janae should have made a stink, should have screamed and yelled, should have reached out to the public. Somebody beyond that. This is not about money, people. It just isn't. It's not about money. This is a girl that has had some abusive overtones in her relationship with Ray Rice from the time they were kids. Of course he was going to marry her. She was well trained. With that being said, I don't even need to do a video on Ray Rice, because Ray Rice has lost his career. I am going to do a video on the commissioner, Goodell, who made some inappropriate steps, not doing a full investigation, pulling Janae Rice in to have a meeting with her, and then, on behalf of the Baltimore Ravens, had the nerve to put out a tweet claiming that Janae has participated in the problem that occurred in the elevator. And then we look at the elevator tape that came out yesterday, on Monday, September 8th. I didn't quite see how much she participated, unless I'm wrong. You know, it's a hard tape to look at. I did look at it with my son, and I kind of looked at it with my son on purpose, because he is a male. He is 26 years old. And I would like to be there as we discuss some aggressive overtones that men have inside of them, and how to prevent it from jump. How long was this elevator ride? Roger Goodell, do you get to keep your job? Let me look at that, Roger. Do you get to keep your job? Roger Goodell, do you get to keep your job after all is said and done? And I'll tweet this. No. 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 The only thing that you value, Mr. Commissioner, is the money that the NFL brings in. You're going to do a dance. You're going to juggle. There's so many conflicting stories that's going to come out of this tape being revealed on Monday. You're going to be a little defensive, so I would really, really be cautious as to what comes out of my mouth. At this stage of the game, it's best to keep quiet. How long would it take for him to lose his job, though? You did not handle this well, Mr. Goodell, and this is not wishful thinking, but you did not handle this well. I'm telling you, what you speak will get you into more trouble. So, be careful of that. And when I say speak, I do mean digital media. Be careful of what you put out there. You're going to get yourself into a whole heap of trouble. There is a new commissioner coming on board. There is. He's a strong arm commissioner. He is somehow tied in with you, however, and he's going to have to eradicate his relationship with you for future. Judgment, I'm not even going to make this too long. I don't even know why I need to go into details. You have very deceptive tactics. Your history is going to be brought up in other cases, by the way. This is how social media, digital media, is going to have the public understand why you should not be in that position. That there were other circumstances that weren't handled well while under your regime. And I'm going to call it that. It's a regime. The NFL is a very powerful nonprofit organization. Money is all that you care about. You are the commissioner. And people are coming after you. Here's what's going to be most surprising. Actually, men will come after you. It's not the women. It's digitally conscious, grown men will seek your, they want you unseated. So, goodbye, Roger Goodell, and good riddance. And as far as the NFL, there is somebody that's going to come along that is going to handle this. The new NFL, he's going to handle it well, and he's going to handle it with social media consciousness. And that, my friend, is required now. All right, this is Psychic Tracy Brown coming to you from the Green Man Store. Feel free to call me for your own readings at 818-985-2010. Check out my blog. I just posted a blog today on the Lover's Card and what it means, and I hope that you guys appreciate my tone in terms of, love and loving. Subscribe to me, people, and let's watch this unfold, and let's watch Roger Goodell get unseated. All right, guys, have a good day. Take it easy. Bye.